Top 5 Common Misconceptions About the Second Coming of Jesus Christ. Misconceptions about the Second Coming. There's a lot of speculation and misinformation surrounding the Second Coming of Jesus Christ. Let's explore some common misconceptions. 1. Only Christians will be saved. Some people believe that only Christians will be saved when Jesus returns. However, the Bible teaches that God's justice and mercy are complex. In Romans 3 verses 23 to 24, it says, "All have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, but they are now justified by His grace as a gift, through the redemption that is in Christ Jesus." Additionally, Matthew 25 verses 31 to 46 describes the final judgment, where our actions and treatment of others will be taken into account. 2. The second coming will be secret. Another misconception is that Jesus will return in secret, unbeknownst to the world. However, the Bible describes the second coming as a grand event. In Matthew 24:30 to 31, Jesus says, "The sign of the Son of Man will appear in heaven, and then all the tribes of the earth will mourn, and they will see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of heaven with power and great glory." This event will be visible to all. 3. The tribulation is only for non-believers. Some believe that believers will be exempt from the tribulation and will be raptured before it begins. While the Bible does teach about the rapture in 1 Thessalonians 4 verses 13 to 18 and 1 Corinthians 15 verses 50 to 54, it also warns believers to be prepared for persecution and trials. In John 16 verse 33, Jesus says, "In the world you will have tribulation. But take heart, I have overcome the world." 4. Jesus will return in the same body. Some people think that Jesus will return in the same physical body he had before. However, the Bible teaches that Jesus' resurrected body is glorious and transformed. In Philippians 3 verse 21, it says, "He will transform our lowly body to be like His glorious body." This transformation is described in more detail in 1 Corinthians 15 verses 42 to 44. 5. The second coming will bring about world peace. Finally, some believe that the second coming will usher in an era of peace and harmony. However, the Bible describes the final judgment as a time of reckoning and accountability. In Revelation 20 verses 12 to 15, it says, "The dead were judged according to their works. And the sea gave up the dead who were in it, death and Hades gave up the dead who were in them, and they were judged, each one of them, according to what they had done." Conclusion. Understanding the second coming of Jesus Christ requires a deep dive into biblical teachings. By exploring these misconceptions and seeking biblical truth, we can gain a clearer understanding of this significant event. Thanks for watching. What's your thoughts about the second coming of Jesus Christ? Leave a comment about the second coming of Jesus Christ. Subscribe for more Bible study.